Welcome back, everyone. This is the final race of the championship. And it looks like there's not a whole lot of people entered into this final race. So, I may or may not just be guaranteed a podium finish for this one. Let me check. I think there's like two LMPs. And three GT3s, of which I'm one. So yeah, I am going to get at least third place in my class. So that's going to be interesting. There's not a whole lot of cars to have on a fairly long track of Suzuka. But yeah, a lot of people who have been driving in the previous races have other things to do that they have to do. One of them, Reska, is resting because he's got a stint to race for a team in Daytona 24 hours. And Fisher's doing something else. And then a bunch of GT3 drivers are apparently gone as well. Maybe they weren't up for the whole like 3.5, almost 4 hours of racing. I am kind of pushing it myself here since I do have to get to work, like show up at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So this is a bit late for me to be doing a long race like this, but I think I can manage. Alright, now I'm just sitting here waiting for the server to go up. But yeah, it seems to depend on whether Strasser will be entering the race or not. If Strasser isn't entering, then there will only be three GT3 cars. It'll be Barker, me, and Abdel Hafid, one of the new guys. I guess I may as well not be in the voice chat tonight then. It's a bit of a shame. I think I'll stay in the voice chat in case somebody comes in. Uh... Well, I think I should have a pretty decent car setup for this race. I did spend a good 1.5 hours fine-tuning it. And I've got some pit stop settings saved to my Stream Deck. Not entirely sure how well I can use those. Might not be able to use those. I guess I'll just use my keyboard. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should make some alternate pit menu controls. So you go, oh, there it is, controls. Pit menus. All right, here we go. Let's see, pit menu. Bind space bar. What happened there? Pit stops. Okay, there we go. Pit menu up, down. Menu increase, decrease. Space, pit menu toggle. Control maybe? Pit request toggle. And I have my pit speed limiter on, oh, it was on the left one. Pit request toggle. Yeah, let's have that on the other one. I think that might just cover everything. We haven't removed anything I need, have we? Not as far as I can see. We have the throttle, the brake, the clutch, the steering. Looks good. Well, let's see. Refresh server list. Ooh, we're going. Alright, let's see, we're GTR 3. Next page, the Camaro and the air gas. And it's, there we go. And we're in. Time for a short, like 40-minute practice session. Just to get the settings right. Make sure they're all set up the way I want them. Alright. 2 people logged in so far. Wait. Izanes? Oh, right, that's, alright, yeah, I remember. IV metrics. Let's see. Check my setup. We're at 81 liters, so that does look like I am on the correct settings. Suzuka 2.4 hours. Perfect. Alright, let's get driving. Oh, and hold on. Okay, let me just check beforehand if the stream has... No, it really doesn't. God damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Looks like I have decent frame rate now. At least currently. I think my steering is snappier. I might have changed some control settings to make the steering snappier accidentally, which is at least nice. I still steered in a bit too late there. Oh, went out too far. Let's get just one decent lap, then go back into the pits a bit. Alright, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get a just barely sub 2 minutes 10. Alright, nice. Alright, so far 3 players are logged in. Alright, let's see. Well, oh, right. I wanted to just quickly set up my phone to watch the stream. Just to make sure the frame rate stays okay, if it still is okay. Let's turn the sound down. There we go. Oh. The frame rate's trash. Of course it is. Well, at least I can see the chat. This is so annoying. I have no idea how to solve this issue in this game. It just... the frame rate just stays terrible. For some reason. Alright, let's get back into it. Tried turning off the hands and steering wheel rendering. Like, maybe if I do this, I'm not sure if this is gonna help, but we can try. No, this apparently does nothing. It does make it a bit easier to see where I'm going. But it doesn't feel right. There we go. Alright, back into the cockpit. There we go, motor phone. The Abdul something. Don't remember his name quite yet. Alright, we've got a prototype behind us. Looks like he's waiting to dive in here on the... And we've got another one. Alright, we got Mentrix and Nazasagawa. Our two prototypes. I wonder if they're driving so near each other to, you know, observe each other's lines. Probably a good idea, to be honest. Oh. Looks like I got a GT3 friend coming in. These are not exactly the best turns for this car. My car does way better on straights. Oh, went off a little bit. I wonder if he hasn't had a chance to practice beforehand. It does make this track kind of tricky. It has places like this with the spoon, where it sort of tightens at the end. Pretty tricky to get right. I still can't get it right. And those two sharp, like, oblique angle corners where he went off, they can be pretty tricky too. To know just how much to slow down for them. I might just be getting a second place here. Unless Mr. Phone gets a lot better very quickly. He's doing better in the corners, especially here. Is it trying up the inside? I'm going too wide. And he took me. Come on. Let's get him back here. Yeah, he might just actually be better than me. Alright. Well, third place. That's still a podium finish. Oh, didn't turn hard enough. Should have slowed down more for that one. I keep screwing up that spoon. In one way or another. Come on, stay in. There we go. remember to straighten out a little bit earlier than that. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, man. Client phone is actually better than client, like lap time wise. And I just bungled this one up again. Oh well, at least this isn't, we're not qualifying yet. I'm not gonna be able to catch up with the two guys like that are like 4 and almost 6 seconds ahead of me per lap. And I am going to be driving mostly alone for 2.5 hours in the race. Oh, come on. That does mean clean air, which means I can get better lap times because I don't have to like swerve out of the way of other people. Yeah, I went a little too deep. But straightened out on time at least. Forgot to brake for this one. Hate the spoon. Oh, somebody else went off. Probably an LMP. It would have to be an LMP. Let's see, we're going almost 2.5 hours, and M-Phone is doing about 6 seconds a lap better than me. I expect to drive around I don't know, 80 laps? Just under 80 laps, I guess. Which means... yeah, he's probably gonna lap me. At least once. They're probably both gonna lap me at least once. I think this is Asasagawa. Is he, like, really trying to push his car, test his limits? That might be it. come on. Ah, too far off. Just slightly. Whoa, okay. Oh, he went too fast into the, forgot to brake for the chicane. Alright, another 14 minutes of practice before qualification. I think we got Sasago up behind me again. Alright, proper braking this time. And keeping at least 2 tires on the track. Ah, cut a little bit too soon. Dang it. Alright, we got his prototype coming up hard. That's Mentrix. That one really is very liberal about letting me cut. Come on. Turn in. There we go. And let's get going. Yeah, I think I must have lowered the angle I need to turn the wheel in order to to turn the car. The steering is a lot easier today. Oof. Barely stayed on there. And we got Mentrix coming in behind me, but he is not going to be able to pass me before the finish line. I won't be getting a best time so far. It's a clean lap. Oof. That was a bad line to take. Should have stayed behind. You were not... Oh. Oh, hey, there's Parker. 10 minutes left. Tires are starting to wear out a little bit. You know what? I think I am just going to head to the pits, rest my feet for a little bit. Oh, wait, no. There's 4 of us in GT3. Oh. Did he sign in at the last moment? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Parker, me, phone, and 2 more. Who's in the server that isn't supposed to be? Oh, it's Klein. Klein did check in. Oh well. Well, maybe there goes my chances of a yeah. Or maybe I might be able to beat Klein here. I don't know. Nah, his time is way better. Yeah, too many corners. Let's see. We got stability control, cover steer assist off. Alright, just sitting in the pits to rest my heel. I do get a little bit of a loss of blood flow to my feet from resting my heels on my pedal set. It's not the greatest pedal set in the world. Oh yeah, car setup, hold on. Let's check the tires. They are pretty decent. Maybe raise the pressure just a bit more. Alright, save changes. Hmm, 3.1 liters per lap, 25.8 laps. Huh. That's interesting. How did my... Oh, I guess my max RPM went up a little bit, but my average RPM went down, which means my fuel consumption per lap went slightly down. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Huh. The times are worse, but That's just me driving worse. Alright, yeah, I've got the setup I want. Yeah, my frame rate's still terrible. Well, at least once I'm done with this game, I can go back to streaming other games that don't have this same weird effect on my stream frame rate. Alright, 3 more minutes till qualifying. There's nobody in chat, so this race should be interesting. I don't think there's going to be enough cars on the track for any significant amount of crashing to happen. I mean, it's probably still very plausible that it might. But with only 6 cars on the track, on this long track, it's going to be fairly rare for people to come across each other. Oh, dang it. I was typing a message to no one. One more minute. It's a weird time to go out on the track with only 1 minute left. But okay. Hmm. Ah. Oh, wait. Track to that. Well, let's do that for qualifying. There we go. Continue into qualifying. Ah, such a tiny collection of cars. Let's see. Oh, I can't. It's already as low as it'll go. Never mind then. Let's get out there and get a lap. Ah. Probably shouldn't have gone with 81 liters of fuel for the qualifying session. Ow. Sorry. You know what? This is my outlap. Let's just wait for him to go past. There we go. Apexed a little too early there, and just wasn't going quite slow enough, so I went deep. Okay. I think I actually managed to get the spoon somewhat right there. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, oh, turn back the other way. Straighten out. There we go. Alright, first running lap. Ah, too far. Alright. I have to slow down so much for that one, that penultimate one. No. Actually, hold on. Car setup. There, and then save as, and go up again. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, there's no sense bringing the extra 50 kilos of gasoline for qualification. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. Flying lap. I shouldn't have done that. No. Damn it. Again. Just gotta get one lap. Come on. Oh wait, I know what this is. It's the up tire pressure. Or it might be. Might just be my driving that's suddenly very terrible. Like, more than usual. It might also be that I raised the tire pressure again on the rear tires. Ah. Come on, Splotch, don't choke. Keep it in. Come on, just this one lap. Perfect. Okay, let's keep doing that. Let's not spin out again. Oh no, not too far in. Not too far out. There we go. Getting a decent lap this time. Come on, come on. Oh, this is looking pretty decent actually. 7, 8, 9. Yes, low 9s. Let's try for another one. How the heck am I only 1 second? What? How is Asasagawa only 1 second ahead of me in an LMP1? Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. I don't think this one will be faster than the previous one. Nope. Very much not. let's try one more. And then a rest. Ah, there we go. A little bit of back and forth weight shifting there. Oof. Yes. Didn't cut. Didn't count as cut, at least. That's a pretty good exit out of that. Alright, I think I'll stick with that. I am pretty happy with that time. Alright, let the 3.5 minute timer run out. No? Hey Chronix. Yeah, I have no idea why this game streams at such a terrible frame rate. It's something specific with this race. I don't know why. At some point during the stream, it's probably going to speed up the frame rate for no apparent reason and semi-stably be, at around 24 frames per second. I could not tell you why. Alright, 2 minutes left to get some blood back into my right foot. Let me check OBS, see if there's... No, there is only this thing that it can capture. No, limit capture frame rate. Maybe that'll help.
My man.
Hey,
Hello,
what's up?
Cordova.
Ah, I'm not alone in the chat. That's nice.
No, we just moved you in here.
Oh,
And good thing you are live.
You're live.
yeah.
You're not live on 2 streams at once.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah, we just felt you shouldn't be that alone in the Racer chat.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, good luck for the race then.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Keto takes pole, Klein takes class pole, and
And it looks like
Swedish
I've
people-
lost my chance at a podium.
I don't know, people can still crash. Oh, Akito's in the chat actually, in the race chat if you wanna.
Nah, that's
yeah.
fine.
Let me.
You dragged him in here too. Hi Akito. You're
Hi,
live on
Akito.
3 streams now.
Yes.
Welcome.
Everyone's in here now.
Ah,
So, good luck for the race.
Well, thank you.
thank you.
Might need it. If you will need it. 40
Okay,
seconds. until
so
lights
so
go,
we'll
and,
be able to listen to like a commentary while we race. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. That'll keep me awake, you know.
Awesome.
You'll need that. 2.4 hours is a long time.
Yeah.
But if you want to get out, just tell us and we'll move you. So,
Nah, sounds good. Let's stay here.
alright. So, Julian, would you like to take point by point here for the start?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no.
Can I
Yes.
say? Can I say when the green? Okay, let's go. Sorry. Let's go racing Suzuka. Boogity boogity boogity.
Let's go racing!
Yes. And we go.
And nobody's crashed yet.
Keep
Holy
it.
shit.
We are green and the LMPs are pulling away from the GT3s already. Cordovan Splotch having a great start, being directly on the podium after the start. Well done being in front of the BMW of Abdul Hafid.
Well, but the bamboo is coming. It's coming for him.
It's coming for him.
Yeah. So you better defend. Yo, that was close. And the bamboo passes.
We're gonna go straight to Barker. Hey,
Barker
sure.
and
Yeah,
Klein,
what's
we
up,
are
Fisher?
waiting the battle of the century here.
Yeah, that's
Oh god, you gotta bring a 6th person to voice chat.
Why not?
Oh, why not? Just front.
why the fuck not? Hello, chat. I hope you enjoyed this strange race of 6 people that crash or whatever, I don't know. By the way, we have a nice battle between Barker. Barker needs to push harder to catch up Clay, so I think with his V8 he will be able to do that in this straight, so let's see now.
He is gaining.
It's the power of V8, man. Yeah,
He's
now
much
near.
braver into 130R there.
Comes the Casio. And
Ooh, kind of blows that one, I think.
Oh, shit.
Klein pulling away. There was. No, that's fine. So 1 lap down, a lot to go.
yeah,
It's
we're
Akito,
gonna
Mintrix, Klein, Barker, Fonet, Phone, whatever, Splotch. And the sound of a gearbox in the background.
here it comes. Barker is going for the attack, maybe. is right behind his ass. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I can say that, but yeah.
Let's see actually, what is Klein fighting for in the championship standings?
Win.
I mean, for the glory, maybe.
Glory is important.
Yeah, glory is important. He's defending pretty well now. But Parker is right.
Well, we have a
behind
crash.
us.
We have a crash. Splotch is dead.
Oh,
Hello, Ted in the chat. Welcome to ASMR stream.
oh shit. Well, it's
Ah,
going now, so nothing
yeah.
important.
Okay,
broken.
Michael, I have some news though. Michael Klein is fighting for
you
something
kidding
very
me?
important. He's fighting for the 3rd position in the overall GT3 championship. If he
Oh.
wins or gets 2nd place, he will be in front of Victor Mazzato in the championship after this race.
Oh, that's amazing.
So Klein, and then Parker, and Phone not that far behind actually.
It's just viewing the battle from a distance.
Parker technically has the fastest car here,
Oh,
but
wow.
Klein is so good that it keeps behind him. But let's see if maybe Klein will make an error where Parker gonna capitalize on it. But yeah, right now the distance is the same, and Klein is keep pushing.
Yeah, they have been at half a second and not moving.
It might just be Colin Barker looking at his competition and just seeing where Klein can go faster, where Klein can go slower.
It would be very on brand for Barker. He has done that a lot as a touring car driver, at least.
Oh, I
He
fucked
does a
up.
lot of
I just
following.
noticed.
Yes, that is true.
Well, I won't mind having this battle for another 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Let's see if Awakit is doing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe. No, he's doing fine, I
He's
guess.
doing fine. He is okay. That was not exactly the most beautiful T2, but I'm gonna assume he's just gunning it right now. Yeah, I mean he is. That's a 4-wheel drift.
Yeah.
I'm actually running out of fuel.
Oh,
Whoops! And that's
Oh,
a
and
clear
running out
chat,
of
by the
talent,
way.
apparently.
Oh, am I not the only one who forgot to change from qualifying settings to race settings?
Oh,
that
yeah, I think you
sucks.
did. So yeah, that's gonna be a pit stop. Where is iMatrix? He is 23 seconds behind.
By the way, I hope all of you have set up your pit stops in advance.
I have. This time I have.
Good.
Might need it.
Good to know.
So let's see if Akito pits them.
At least the Mindtrix is not spinning. It's going. It's doing good right now. I hope he does for the rest of the race.
Fuck it, let's go for the pit stop
Endurance.
now. Where is it?
Yo,
Yeah.
that's fast. 283 kilometers an
I
hour.
think he did 86 actually.
There we go. Alright, let's... Where is my... Let's
I
just go
no
with that.
pitting. So we're gonna go back to Barker. I say that a lot for some reason.
Yeah, he's still behind Klein.
Still hell of a second.
Yeah, he needs to improvise something to catch up. Klein, sorry.
Mm.
I mean, at least we have a nice battle here.
We do.
I think, however, Barker is sort of getting his groove on and getting to know the speed of the Corvette versus the speed of the Porsche. You see he's catching up a bit on the straight here. I think he lifted off a bit before going into the corner and do 130R.
I mean, you'd have to be ballsy not to lift into 130R.
I mean, he lifted a bit before the braking point. That's what I meant.
Ah, okay.
Lift and coast. Bit of that. So already maybe getting out the fuel saving strategy.
I mean, why not? I mean, if you can outsmart someone.
The thing is, however, I don't believe it is possible to finish this race with just one pit stop.
Not in a V8 at least.
Probably not.
Yeah, because in the hours, 9 minutes of Among Us, we did one pit stop, but it wasn't enough.
The
If I remember
GT3s didn't have to pit there though.
Oh, that's interesting.
TTRs did because... Wait, did we have TTRs there?
No, that was LMP and GT3.
Also, welcome to the chat, Florian Delore. Your support for Akito has been noted.
We have fans for Akito, that's good thing.
Akito, you have fans. Go wild.
Go. Just write down Go Akito for cheer up. Yo.
Okay,
Yo,
there's
Aldo.
news. Something is happening. Akito's actually pitting.
Yo.
That means
Yeah, it's-
Mentrix is in the lead for the
Mentrix
first
is in the lead,
time
and
in
Akito
this
comes out.
season.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Flone is having a spinal.
That's the BMW. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an heavy car. Maybe that's okay. It
It's
happens.
going to look weirder now, and we actually got a cut again because Barker is right into tailpipe now.
Yo,
Everything just happens at once suddenly.
I mean, it,
yeah,
It
go ahead.
loses a bit onto the entry of the Casitron.
Well, he let go again, but did Mr. Fournier take damage? Can I see that? Yeah, he did. I think he did.
it's the bumper is a bit dented, but
Yeah, the bumper
Not-
is
not-
weird, and I was gonna say the hood is weird, but it is BMW, so
Also seems like suspension damage because the car's weirdly tilted while on the straight.
that is true. Thank you, Fisher.
oh, hi Fisher.
Yeah, he's been here all
Hello.
along. Oh,
I
did
s-
he?
I said-
yeah,
I
he
said good
briefly
evening
did.
at the start, but I think
Ah,
it's
sorry,
alright.
I didn't notice.
it's fine.
Let's see, motor pitting.
Well, it's a bamboo, so it's strong, it's big, it's Among Us. But that was a pun not intended.
Yeah, we noticed. So let's see, Akito having caught 4 seconds on Mentrix so far.
Yeah, let's say Akito is like the Toyota in the real Le Mans here. That it keeps the lead for all the race, but when the pit stop, he needs to retake his current position, right?
You could actually kind of say that the DMD is the Toyota, while the Mistral is the Alpine.
All right.
Yeah, I suppose.
And that's so beautiful. The sunshine and the DMD.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Alright, we're gonna cut away quickly. Phone is coming off the pits, and
Wait, what? Cordovan?
Splotch is being lapped already. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Well, I did take a pit stop.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
Oh.
But
Oh,
you're
shit,
getting in the way of
contact.
Parker.
Contact. And
This is a bit of a blue flag infringement, I would say.
Oh. There you go.
But, yeah.
It is what it is. 6 cars on the road, and somehow they meet. But it also means, Cordovan, you're not that far behind Motor.
Just one lap.
Actually, no. More
13
like,
seconds.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
well, Parker needs to wreck.
Well, I'm gonna be
Okay.
losing about 4 to 5 seconds per lap.
Well, his inconvenience costed Parker a lot of space that he had before.
He can make it
But-
up.
We have still time, so we have patience.
Lots of patience.
Yes.
Now, Akito is up to 4 or 5 seconds behind. We're gonna go dash cam that one, see that upcoming pass.
You can just see how much, incredibly much speed these LMPs can take with the high downforce through the deckness there. It's
Crazy.
almost frightening.
Yeah. Okay, I see someone in
That would
front.
be Mentrix.
Yeah. Sadly for Matrix, this pole will end soon. Because Akito is coming for it. And is going fast.
Oh, he's coming hard.
Well, I'm sure Mentrix will be glad to have any sort of leading kilometers in this case. He led a few laps, and that is an achievement in itself, being in the position to lead a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big kudos for him.
And never mind.
Ah, shit.
But
That's
I mean,
sad.
that happens a lot in the Casio Triangle. That is not a fun corner.
Yeah, that's very horror corner right there. I hate it so much.
It is hard.
Uh,
But
Sad for him.
it seems like he didn't get too much damage through it, otherwise he would have pitted immediately.
Probably. Anyway, that means Akito is back in the lead. So let's cut back to Barker, who is back up to being a second behind Klein.
Well, it's gaining something, yeah. He needs to be more, I don't know how to say it. He needs to push more to again take it again Klein, so
But pushing comes with more tire wear and more risk.
yeah, that's something you need to take consideration during a 2 hours race. Basically, you need to be fast and at the same time save fuel, save tires, and don't crash your car.
Yeah, the not crashing part, that is a very important point that some people already missed today.
Yeah.
Thinking
It goes
about
to-
it, 66% of people driving today have already crashed.
Yes.
Everyone? 60, yeah.
We're not even 20 minutes into the race, so a lot can happen still.
Quite.
We are in a truck live, so we couldn't expect that we couldn't crash. So yes, that's part of the truck. Imagine him.
Spark emitter.
Beautiful sparks.
I love it.
Yeah,
Such a good thing they added more of them.
especially with this sunshine, something beautiful.
Is the sun setting or going up?
Ah, it's sunset.
Oh.
Ah,
It's a weird buggy thing that you said we should never ever do again.
Well, I'm just wondering if it's gonna be nighttime during the race.
I don't think that is possible in the engine.
Oh, that's sad.
it gives some beautiful vibes.
Does, but it also gives some weird graphical artifacts. Alright, Barker has the slipstream.
Maybe he got a chance.
Yeah, no, he
Now he's staying behind and lifting and coasting. I think he's playing.
I'm making a mistake
advantage.
actually.
Now to think of it, what cars do we have here? We have the Porsche and the
Beamer.
Corvette fighting in this little fight here.
Yeah, then we have
The M6 GT3.
I can't tell the difference between the BMW sometimes.
Well, the M4 has a very ugly front.
That's a valid point.
That's the
I know.
I would say Batman sign front splitter.
I actually like it, the M4 front. Maybe I'm strange, but I like it. I don't know why.
And then we have the Camaro GT3.
Which is not so GT3 in real life, so... But
Fun fact, you can buy a 2013 GT3 spec Camaro from the... how are they called? That's the German guys who also make the KTM GT4s.
Alloy, I don't
Reiter
know.
Engineering.
Yeah,
Reiter Engineering. They also used to have the Camaro in the GT3 program in 2013, and you can buy that car.
Well,
You cannot race with it now in nowadays SRO sanctioned GT3 events, but you could take it to track days or something like that. Maybe upgrade it and let it be FIA homologized.
You probably could.
You probably could. And then you would be very unique in the whole world.
I'm only about to be lapped soon.
man, I wish I could hear the V8 here, because, you know, the V8 sound is something beautiful.
That is half the reason I chose the Camaro.
Yeah, brother.
I'm not even sure if it has a supercharger. It kind of sounds like it.
It does have straight good gear, so
Ah, that's probably it.
yeah, that's the wine. So maybe we are gonna. Akito is going for lapping with someone. We have already mother phone lap that got
Already
lapped.
test.
And now the two will be lapped by Akito. Maybe not now, but soon.
Oh, they already have been left.
That is like half the race. I think.
Ready?
That's the engines.
You gentlemen will keep chilling. We'll go back to Barker Camp.
Oof.
Oh yes.
That makes.
Or maybe Parker's strategy is to study his opponent, to maybe.
Or maybe he's just
Hey,
conserving
Matrix.
fuel.
Yeah.
Like a madman.
I mean, he got a V8, so
Oh, that's close.
that was close.
But on the subject of rider engineering, while we were at them, they used to do the Lambos as well, after all. A lot of Lambos.
Yes, the Gallardo, wasn't it?
And the Diablo before that.
Oh, also that.
The Gallardo they did for GT3. But they did the Diablo for the FIA GT Championship in the mid-noughties.
I mean,
The noughties.
Well, I think that's what it's called, actually.
Do you mean the 90s?
No, the 00s.
Yes.
Oh, the
It's
mid-
called the
2000s.
noughties for some reason.
I've never heard that noughties term.
Well,
No,
what it
it's,
was-
Some
what would
people
you
call it the
otherwise?
knots.
What would you call it otherwise?
mid-
Some people call it the knots.
No, because that's a whole millennium.
People say the mid 2000s. At least that's the only term that I've ever heard.
Yeah, but people are dumb.
Like the 2000s are the times of Britney Spears, for example. That's
I don't
something.
even know.
Uh,
In any case, they used to do Diablo in the European series.
no,
Yes,
don't think. Really?
they did.
I mean, I know that the Diablo raced it also in Super GT, but not
No, it raced in Europe.
really.
It did.
Okay, maybe I need to make some research, I guess.
Definitely do.
So-
It raced in Monza 3 hours in 2005 or 4, where I believe Tom Christensen actually drove it.
and that was Fiat GT series, you said.
Yes, it was
What spec cars were those?
GT2, which basically
GT2
means
at the time.
it was which means it was basically a GT car at that point.
Hmm. Imagine a GTE class with more cars than a Porsche the Ferrari.
Tell you what, I'll do you one better actually. I'll go search for it for evidence.
Ooh.
Um,
But Reiter has been around for some time then. I
they
didn't know
have
that.
definitely been along for a long, at least 20 years, probably before that too. I'd see right engineering. No,
I have a suggestion. Why we don't interview our championship holder, Lucas Fischer, about his
why he
career? Yeah, no, maybe you want to chill now, maybe. I mean, if you want.
I'm not done with my I'm not done with a bunch of fun facts.
Okay, let's go with fun facts then.
The GTR Diablo was raced in the French GT Championship from 2001 to 2005.
Wow.
I'm reading here that it was replaced by the Murcielago RGT at the end of 2003.
Yeah, but this is a private GTR, private Diablo GTR. I'm on racingsportscars.com.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia doesn't work. You gotta get the hard facts. Like, you gotta go to the people who have detailed know whatever what all chassis are doing. But it could be the Murcielago at least. As actually, I don't remember. It was a Lambo. I don't remember which Lambo.
Seeing a picture right now about a Reiter Murcielago battling with a Saleen S7. I miss Saleen in the top sports car championships.
That was a wonderful car too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we have it here in this game, so that would be nice to race because it's free and it's fast at the same time.
Yeah, and
Right.
Race Room is in the GT1 class, that is true.
Yeah.
Maybe one time we're gonna have some races with GT1s and GT3.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, just
Right.
one day. Oh, Klein did a whoopsie.
Well, he's been doing a lot of those. And another person.
Oopsie.
Yeah, but it's a real word. Shut up. It's a real word.
Oh, stinky.
He did it.
That, pretty much along the same lines like that, yes.
More or less.
Something that you would hear at a children's television station on Sunday, 8 a.m.
Yeah, he did it. Oops. Alright, but seriously, guys. Murcielago facts. You ready?
Yes.
It debuted in 2003, where Raiju Engineering had Gathering and Cox at Estoril, and there was Capello and Christensen at Monza.
Ooh.
Then in 2004, Chrome Barber Racing took it to the LMS. The Lamborghini Japanese Owners Club took it to Super GT, and Dams took it everywhere else actually.
So Lamborghini once was in Super GT?
Oh, they've actually been there several times.
Oh.
They have, as I said, the Japanese Lamborghini Owners Club, JLOC, has been racing. They also raced Diablo in Super GT for a while, in the smaller class.
Ooh.
And fun fact, actually, Lamborghini was not in Gran Turismo games for a long time. But there was an unfinished car cut from GT4, which was a JLOC Diablo instead of a Lamborghini Diablo, which was the home prepared Japanese Murcielago, no Diablo.
Let me guess, it's basically the same deal as Porsche not being in any games that RUF having to be.
Yes, except RF is they actually sell cars and build cars.
They do that, aren't they? Like a modding, like they sell
Art tuner.
Porsche mods.
Yeah, basically.
Ah, shit.
Oh, splotching. Yeah, splotch
Oh.
wall.
Come
Where
on.
is that? That's in the S's, I think.
Yes.
It was, yes.
Start of the S's.
And coincidentally, coming through the S's,
Yeah.
well, okay, not actually, that was boom, sorry. Barker was just up there.
Almost.
Almost.
Close enough.
Barker was on the tailpipe again. Also, there is another person shouting
no, come
"No" in the chat.
What the? Come on.
Wait, Akito is in the chat. What?
No, someone shouting Akito.
Sorry.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
yeah.
Answer Keto.
all your fans are in our chat for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, fucking legends. What focus right now? Have I
Yeah.
was my mic on the entire time?
Yeah, it has been, yeah. You haven't said anything.
Yeah, I was just way too focused on the race.
Yeah, rather stay focused, to be honest.
Yeah,
Not
that's
you crash
fair.
again.
We're 6 people in this voice chat.
6 people in the race, 6 people in the voice chat. Lovely.
Right,
that's-
yeah. Anyway, I think they basically conclude Barker is, I wouldn't say sandbagging it, but he is definitely waiting behind behind Klein.
Barker is waiting behind Barker. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going too well sometimes.
Yeah. I feel you.
Anyway, the Murcielago, just to finish it, it raced until 2011.
Ooh.
And it was actually raced by a team we should be very familiar with this week. Munich.
The what?
Munich racing.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Munich Motorsport, who also do a lot of TCR stuff.
Yeah, they do the Honda, don't they?
And they did the Chevrolet before that, I think.
The Cruise.
Yeah,
Wow.
at least I
That-
think they did.
That takes one back to the what was it called back in those days? WTCC.
Yeah, but it was
Days.
the 2000 cars. Or was that called good old days? Oh, hang on, traffic's coming. That's Mentrix.
Yes, that's metrics. Going for the lapping time.
Yep.
Let's see if he will have any problem or if he will even hold up some people.
Come on, Matrix. You can do it. I believe in you.
Does anyone know, does Mentrix have a wheel?
I don't know.
She does, yeah.
Gotta be honest,
Sometimes
I haven't checked the stream.
This VTuber model has a wheel.
My VTuber model has, a tan, but I don't have that.
Because the steering of Mentrix looks awfully like a gamepad.
But now you
or
mention,
like
yeah.
or
But he still made it pass without incident, so
That
That's a
is
win.
very well done. That looked very controlled, and
Good job.
just nicely done.
game
good
pad,
job, Matrix.
maybe. So back to Barker as I yawn. Sorry. I'm still on my Lamborghini fun fact trip here, so
There was a Lamborghini Gallardo GT2 from Wright Engineering.
okay.
It was adapted to comply with ACO's GT2 class category. It was tested for the 2009 Le Mans series.
Oh, let me just get some stats of that for you then.
The kid is going to lap Matrix.
Oh yeah, he
Seems-
is actually. Akito just flew past.
And contact. Contact
yeah.
again.
Oh, and a wall.
On
Matrix
the ground.
survives.
And he goes again for the attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a gamepad now you mention it. Although LMP ones are never easy to control in his defense.
That is
Yeah.
true. I can agree on that very much.
Mostly if it's an Audi. Audi are uncontrollable.
I mean, they're all.
But Audi and Mistral are more uncontrollable
I
than
guess that's true.
the DMD.
Ah, yes, here it is actually. 2009 Le Mans, there were Murcielacos in the 24-hour race.
Mm.
And
No,
also,
I was talking about a Gallardo GT2.
I think I might have
I was
actually.
Just, yeah, but I'm just looking at like a combined list of Lamborghini sports car results.
Ah,
Gallardo.
Oh, bad place to.
I mean, RacingSportsCars.com is a wonderful site if you want a nerd. Because they have so much info.
I think I might actually have been at Le Mans for the 2009 race. Did they also have the DeWalt Morgan Aero 8s then?
Did the Aero 8s really do Le Mans? That would be crazy.
They did.
It's a good question, isn't it? The Morgan, for people who don't know, I'm just gonna say it was shitbucks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it sounded
I-
insane at Le Mans.
It's just an old school car. Really, it just looked like something out of the 50s or 40s.
yeah, that's the whole shtick of Morgan, though.
Yeah.
It
and for
doesn't
some
look.
reason-
It doesn't just look from the 50s. It does have wood chassis.
Not the race ones, because that would be. I think that would be against a lot of rules for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
I don't see though that the Morgan competed in 2009 in the
Oh.
more series. I see some other car companies that I've never heard of. For example, Cytec, Lavagia.
Oh, there we go. Klein makes a whoopsie. What did he? I think he had Matrix. That puts Barker in front. And Julian, I'll get back to you on Cytec in a moment.
Do that. But
Because
for
there's
now,
actually a story on this one.
ooh,
A Danish story. Anyway, that puts Barker in front. Let's see if he's gonna keep that position. As Matrix goes past him for the third time. Now we have to see if the Klein's gonna attack.
the Klein can keep up even, because we did agree that Barker was the quicker of those two.
Yeah, but is Barker interested in leading? Is Barker interested in having a race?
We are going to have to see about that, what they will do in these next few corners and laps.
Yeah, because, I mean, it might just be in Barker's interest to just sit behind and conserve fuel. Oh, and Barker is just pulling away now on the straight.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot,
Yeah,
but he has more speed simply.
That is the Callaway Corvette. Callaway, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's
That was the
Yeah,
same
it's still an American car manufacturer.
Yeah, they're tuner, aren't they? Like Shelby.
Yeah,
And
but
they,
less famous.
yeah, but I mean, they're doing a lot of Corvettes. Well, I mean, they're like, if Shelby is Ford, then Callaway is General Motors, you know.
Yeah, like a roof for the Porsches.
Also, Morgan was actually at Le Mans in 2016. And
That's
15
when.
And 2014 in the weird little. I don't think it was the Aero 8 though.
Now rated maybe to hold.
Are they painted black and yellow with the DeWalt livery?
You know what? I can actually answer that because there's a photo gallery.
Because then it was the Aero 8.
I will answer you in a moment. Okay, those are blue cars. Those are not blue.
Oh,
How much motor do you have doing a 360 no scope? In the second Deckner, how do you... Oh yeah, he spun from the outside of the Deckner and into the middle. Okay. Yeah, that happens. Okay, Fisher, here's something for you.
Alright.
Did I say Fisher? Or did I mean Corvin?
Oh.
You
The
might have
Morgan
meant
part.
Cordovan. Yeah.
Pescarolo put an engine in an Morgan LMP2 car, and Labra Competition painted it black and yellow. But that was not an Aero 8 though.
Morgan was there in a GT class car, black and yellow with the DeWalt
And
sponsor.
I am trying
Yeah,
to find a picture of it.
That is much older than these Pescarolo.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's 2008.
Yeah, that's the one.
But did that do Le Mans? I don't think it did Le Mans.
It did. I was there. I was there.
Okay.
I used to live in France for a little while, so I did watch Le Mans on site for a few times.
As you should.
It was along with the C7R Corvette and the Dodge Viper. I think one of the last times Dodge Viper was in there.
Oh yeah. Okay, here it is. 2004 was the first time it was sponsored by DeWalt, the hardware company. In 2004, it was definitely black and yellow. But and No, that's it. So we know you were in France in 2004.
Yep.
That has hereby been established.
Sorry to
Well, I lived there in the year 2000. The other years I just went on vacation and, watched Le Mans.
Sorry to interrupt, but Klein is going closer to Parker.
He is, yes. But maybe he's just doing the same thing and just staking right behind him.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a race going on.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a car race going on today. Have you guys noticed?
Oh, because we are broadcasting. Oh, no way.
Oh, I forgot what we're doing now. I'm just pressing buttons.
Just wanted to tell you that Klein was near just that. Just that.
We'll see what happens, and if something happens, we'll shout a lot about it. Julian, I promise you something about SciTech.
Yes.
Once upon a time, there was a small engineering company called SciTech. And it was back in for the sake of argument, early 2000s.
Okay.
There also was a large Danish newspaper. I don't know, a place to sell used stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they were worth billions. And they decided, we're gonna get into the race game. So we're gonna build an LMP, not the LMP2, it was LMP 675 was called back then. So they said, we need to build a car to put some Danish drivers in it. So they commissioned SciTech. They gave them a bunch of money and said, hey, build us an LMP2 car. And even after the sponsor had left the whole project and we were done building that car, they kept building more of that car and developing on it and putting other people in it.
Okay.
So the SciTech basically raced for like a decade, I think. But it was originally a project to put Danish drivers at Le Mans.
I preferred when they were in the Panos.
I guess that's true.
Wait a minute, the Panos was Danish?
No.
There was a Danish Panos
There was a Danish Panos, yeah.
with the same sponsor team.
Yeah, the Blue Avis.
The only thing I know about Panos is that it has a rather massive front and
Oh, yeah.
it once had sported an American flag.
There was one.
American.
There was one that was blue and sported the Danish flag, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
very hard to find pictures of it.
Oh.
It's very hard.
Yeah, and after that, the team drove the SciTech, right? The SciTech DBA 01, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't on car. Kasper Elgaard was in it, I think. I do not remember the rest of the drivers.
Me neither. They didn't do very well.
No, they didn't. Turns out you can't just give Danish money to, I think it was a British company, and just expect success.
You mean SciTech?
Yeah.
Let's see. SciTech is from Repton, Derbyshire. Yeah.
Very British.
I just found a 1:24 scale Panos with the Danish flag that you can buy.
Ooh, nice.
But that
Only
probably
140 euros.
Ooh. Well, there's no doubt someone would buy it at that price.
Sure.
I might.
But I'm not Danish, so I'm not really interested.
But we really love Le Mans. Danish people love Le Mans.
Really?
Yeah, after Tom Christensen started winning it all the time.
Yeah, aren't we
Wait.
like... Huh? What up, Tragione?
Now wait, Christensen was the one that died in the Aston Martin, right?
No, that was...
Oh.
Simonsen.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't Christensen still racing today?
No, he's mostly a motoring steward. He's one of the highest guys in the FIA. He does do some casual racing from time to time, but he is done being professional.
Yeah, he's too old. He started all the way back with the Audi R8 LMP.
No, he started before that. Oh, Mentrix
Oh, yeah.
Mentrix spun.
Well, I mean, he started Le Mans all the way back then, I think.
No, his first Le Mans was in '97 in the Porsche.
Oh, right.
He
GT.
was brought in. No, not the GT. With a Porsche prototype, and he won the race in his first attempt.
Oh.
Yeah, with used racing. That is true.
Yeah. Oh, Mentrix is having problems. First a spin, now another steer.
I guess suspension problem.
Right, Christensen also drove the 2003 Bentley Speed
He did.
8.
Yeah, he did.
Beautiful car.
Beautiful car.
Wasn't that basically the Toyota TS something?
That was basically the Audi.
Yeah, an Audi painted green.
Ah, alright.
With the Bentley logo and beautiful.
But it's a beautiful car. It's not that. It's just.
It's basically like Audi and Lamborghini nowadays in the GT3s.
Yeah, it's
Using the same chassis and the same, engine.
Same electronics. Now, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I mean, Le Mans is huge amongst Danish people. I'm not sure, I think Denmark has the second or third largest fan base. Oh, we're just living splotch here. Second or third largest fan base at Le Mans every year.
After the French, I suppose?
Yeah, I think it includes the French in this one, actually. We're like the biggest or second biggest foreign delegation of fans.
Oh.
I mean, it's proper huge. A lot of people go down there to see it.
Which is weird because there are not so many Danish people, are there?
5 million.
Compared to Germans and Brits, for example.
I think we're almost 6 million now.
We keep sending people there, and we keep loving those people we sent.
Fair enough.
I mean, how many did we have last year? 8 people? 8 Danish drivers? And we're probably gonna get the same this year. I mean, depending on whether or not Peugeot shows up.
Is Peugeot sporting Danish drivers?
2 of them. They have Kevin Magnussen now.
Oh.
And another younger guy in the second car. Oh, here comes Akito again. 11 for the third time.
Yeah. Denmark is for sure bigger than Austria in that regard. We keep sending one driver or something like that.
One.
One driver, 30 von Habsburg.
One guy.
Italy gives just 2 pilots or 1 sometimes.
Wait,
I mean,
you
maybe-
send a Habsburg guy? Is it because he has a more aerodynamic chin or something?
That was a good one. Oh, we have a crash.
Yeah, that's me. I was distracting
His
myself.
joke
well
was so
deserved.
good.
That
His
is
joke
well
was so good
deserved.
you crashed.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
Back in the days, those jokes would have been true. I hope they're not true anymore nowadays.
I haven't seen his chin. Oh, yeah.
I think he has
has
a very
to.
weak chin.
Oh,
Interesting.
more aerodynamic chin?
I can't say I've seen his chin, so.
The only thing I know is that in 2021 he won the LMP2 class for at the Le Mans 24.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Has he developed a more aerodynamic thing? Perhaps.
90 minutes to
Ah,
go
well,
almost.
that
We
was
should
worth it.
see some pit stops soon.
It was worth it.
So we have already
That's
passed
good.
1 hour.
It was worth
No,
it
we
for
haven't.
the Habsburg joke.
Oh,
Still 7 minutes until we pass that.
That was pretty
However, I've got a question regarding this race, which is, has the have LMP cars ever really raced at Suzuka IRL?
I think they have, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have.
If I remember, there was the GT1 class.
I'm gonna go back and find out because I think they have, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not sure actually. They have the 6 hours or 8 hours of Fuji,
Yeah, they mostly go Fuji, yeah, that's the thing.
but I don't think they actually went at least once.
Oh.
I think so.
Not LM.
Wait, Fuji's the
I
one that was
distracted
supposed to be
myself.
a super speedway, but
Yes.
wasn't.
But
That was worth it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
actually
no.
from Klein
That was worth it.
What?
to wide.
Oh yeah. Okay, so no, they haven't. They have. They did Group C though back in the 80s on the track.
Also GT1s with Super GT race.
Yeah, but I mean that's not a prototype, so it's kinda.
But-
no.
But yeah, some cars from Le Mans saying they are also.
So basically, what you're saying is that this race that we're doing now is completely fictional.
Yes.
I mean,
Lovely.
you know why I choose Suzuka, right?
No, I
Because VTuber are born in Japan, so we use a Japan circuit as
The
finale.
rules, right?
don't. Well, but you could have also chosen
Oh, Mentrix.
Super Motegi.
Super
Yeah, but
Motegi, but
Motegi's
Super
not-
Motegi is not in the beginner pack.
Is that fun? Mentrix hitting stuff in the Casio triangle again.
Yeah, that
Poor guy.
Casio triangle is a mess.
Seems he's locking up. Keeps locking up into the Casio triangle, which is it's locking up is easy to do in these cars which don't have ABS.
And it very easy into the Casio triangle. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
That's big
shit.
clever.
I think he might be starting to get some suspension damage from all these crashes.
He probably, yeah. He might want to repair that.
Hopefully he has the pit stop set up.
Well, we'll see. People should be pitting soon.
Really?
Yeah. It's been 56 minutes. Ooh, okay. Can one of you go on and Julian? Can you go on his stream and just find out what he's using to drive with?
Yes, I will, and I can.
I mean, he should have posted his link somewhere.
Yeah, on the member content channel.
Oh, Barker's pitting.
Yeah, that means Klein will pass right now
Yeah,
and
well,
take
yes.
For the
and
aerodynamics,
take some
yeah.
time to get some distance from Barker.
Okay, there's no indication on Mentrix's channel what he's using. The only thing I know that he's using is the driving line.
Yeah, well, that's smart. Oh, a diesel engine just screamed past.
Diesel?
Diesel, what?
That was no, you're right. Sorry, that was a V8. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's been quite some time since the Diesel last race, and that was Toyota, I believe.
Wasn't that Audi?
Was that? Ah, yeah, Audi was using a
Yeah,
Toyota.
Audi used diesel. I don't remember what Toyota was. Anyway,
No,
Barker's
Toyota
really
is-
hits.
Toyota is gasoline, I say no.
True,
And
Audi. There was in 2013, something like that.
Yeah,
was it
R18
before?
TDI, I think it was.
Diesel
Yeah. Well, Akito's gonna let Barker then? Or are we gonna have a tragedy?
I hope not.
Oh yeah, the Audi TDI was raced from 2011 until 2013. After which they switched to a turbo diesel, V6 turbo diesel from 2014 to 2016. Lovely. So they gave diesel a chance and it didn't work out.
Nah, that was their lean years, to put it mildly.
Did they have to refuel AdBlue in the pits as well?
I think they did, yeah. Also, Klein pitting.
Yeah. Which means Barker can retake the position back if.
Well, we'll see if he does.
Well, right now we have Akito Tsutsugama in first, Mantrick is second overall,
Imagine having to go
Klein,
pits for AdBlue.
Barker, Motorphone, and Splotch. We will see if he will change soon or maybe after 2 hours.
Let's see,
Okay,
is Klein leading the-
hey, Barker. That was a botch. But Klein
Line is still there, which means Barker is gonna take the position now.
Yeah, we'll be able to see the car on the right. There was, yeah, Barker goes past.
Yeah,
And Klein's still stationary. There comes Klein.
no, it's starting now.
Yeah, so Klein is, oh, how far is he gonna be behind? 10 seconds?
He needs
way
to-
too much.
Yeah, he lost 10 seconds in the pits. That is not good.
he needs
That's how
to
you lose
do
races,
some
you know.
more. Yeah, it's part of racing.
Yeah, but it's a part of racing you should practice.
Yeah,
Now I'm asking myself, why did Klein lose these 10 seconds? Is it
Or
there's
hidden
one
tree, perhaps?
possibility?
Oh, we got a Spinala and we have him. Mantrix is sideways and backwards and everything.
Slight oversteer out of the hairpin, yeah.
Yeah, slide over steer.
Like a bit of oversteer.
Now- There
Okay.
might be the possibility of him not change or him changing all of the tires, whereas Barker only changed
no.
one set of tires.
Now I got it. Oh, and there's Splotch. I don't know, but I mean, he could just have botched the entry.
Not by 10 seconds. I don't believe that.
Have you been
Or
people?
maybe he didn't request the pit stop.
Oh, that could also be a thing.
yeah, that happens.
Alright, Barker coming up on Splotch. Let's go fast.
It's quick ball. Two American cars in a Japanese
Two American V8s, one of them going a bit faster.
Yo,
Although
look.
not on the straight.
That is the Camaro
Oh,
going a
the
bit
Camaro
faster.
just pulls away. Okay,
Oh
but
shit!
blue
oh,
flag, buddy, blue
contact.
flag.
Contact.
Fine contact.
I was trying to keep to the inside so you could go around.
That was a nice drag race
Yeah,
right there.
and I didn't expect the Camaro to win it.
Oh!
But now we know the strength of the Camaro. On the Daytona Oval, it would do quite good against the Corvette, I believe.
Quite.
Yeah.
Well, let's go some onboard LMP1 action.
What major racing series race at Suzuka nowadays?
Super GT.
Yeah. Super GT, and they have their the 1,000 kilometer. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, the bike race.
No,
Formula One.
it's Formula One racing in Suzuka.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was
Is it?
just cancelled because of the pandemic.
Oh. Okay, so and the bike races are not happening there since 2003 because of a crash that happened then.
No, I mean the endurance bike race, not the MotoGP race.
Endurance still racing there. I don't know.
Yeah,
that.
the Suzuka work hours. I don't remember what it is. But not all bike racing is MotoGP, Julian.
That is true. There's also the Japanese National Series, which is basically 5 people, all of them above the age of 40, racing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Japanese National Series.
In
For
what?
bike racing.
Oh.
Super bike. Japanese super bike.
That's not what.
Oh, super Formula race maybe in Suzuka.
Makes sense. Japanese people are old, and the young ones can't afford to race.
Also,
They're all
Taikyu,
old.
like amateur.
Japanese people
Yeah.
are old.
Taikyu is the gamer series. You got a car? Bring it.
What is it?
3 GT4s and TCRs.
And a lot of production-based vehicles as well.
So it's basically some real race cars, and then there are some track day cars.
More or less. It's kind of like what would happen if Gran Turismo was real. Oh, a Keto, no. That was a log, I think.
Yeah, the corner is bad.
Oh, but seriously, Super Taikyo is kind of fun. Let me just see if you can see the classes. What am I typing? Yeah, so it's TC3, TC4, TCR. Then there's a class for cars that don't belong in any category. Then there's a class for people that don't belong in any category, but it's above 3.5 liters, like the Super Trofeo or Crossbow GTX.
Sounds basically like Brit car, but Japanese.
Yeah. There is a class for 2 liter to 3.5 liter four-wheel drive and front-wheel drive cars, which means the Civic, the Yaris, the Lancer, the Impreza.
Yep.
That's badass.
Basically, Gran Turismo for racing.
Wait,
Yes.
a 3.5 liter Civic or Yaris?
No, but I mean the limit is up to there, you know.
Ah, okay.
There is a 1.5 liter or below class.
Yeah, that's this one. A Honda Fit. Seriously.
Racing on the same track at the same time with GT3s and GT4s. What the
You
hell?
know how awesome that is? It is basically just Gran Turismo, isn't it?
Exactly.
What?
It's hilarious to watch, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna race a Honda Fit against like an AMG Mercedes in an anime livery. I don't care.
What, books?
Oh, are you Bucks? Well, let's go see him Bucks.
It's time for pitting for Akito.
Atsuzakawa.
Yeah, I always say it. Suzagawa.
Allah.
I practiced.
I know it's a mountain,
Yeah, I know, but you know, I wish I was able to talk Japanese.
Oh, no one is. Everyone's just pretending.
Ah, shit.
Even Japanese people are just pretending.
Yeah,
to speak
basically.
Japanese. I just saw that
Yeah,
Super
but-
Taikyu are racing at Autopolis, and I love that because
That is really an obscure track.
yes, exactly.
can't we have a Honda Fit in this game?
You know, my mother drives Honda Fit. For
I
real.
think we would need to replace it with the NSU if we wanted to do something like that.
I think the NSU might actually be faster.
You should just have a K car class.
Yes, K-car, please.
Yeah.
We need Coppen. We need Coppen.
Oh yeah. That's-
Suzuki, the Cappuccino, the Honda Beat.
Oh yes, the Cappuccino.
The Cappuccino, yeah. That's actually a fun car though.
Or the Mazda 8Z1. That's a nice one.
The 80 what now?
AZ1.
8Z1, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one
was that?
small but cool looking car.
You mean the AutoSam AZ1?
Ah, yeah, AutoSam, yeah, sorry.
With the gull-wing doors.
Why would you?
And mid-engine layout.
Engine gull-wing. Yeah, I recently saw the video from Dr. Muro. That is a amazing car.
Yeah.
Gull-wing doors on a K car. Yes.
It's
please.
Japan, you know. Sometimes you're just gonna roll with it. Japan does what Japan does.
Yeah.
If you see,
What?
I'm just sing.
I mean, they basically just make K cars so that people can afford cool things, you know, despite the taxes.
Yeah, they are very lightly taxed. But there is one K car that is above everyone else.
Which is?
The Subaru 360.
No, better yet, the Suzuki Alto Works.
Alto.
And specifically the Works version, right?
What about the what about the tiny Vitara?
I'm not done gushing, man. But the Vitara is actually a good one too. Where was I going by? The Ultra Works is 4-wheel drive. It has a three-cylinder engine mounted transversely, and it has a small spoiler. It's still a K car. A 4-wheel drive K car.
Yo, what? That's cool, man.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
that one. I love that. I love that thing.
I mean, they made
I know that it's from an anime. There is this anime about police woman that use this car, a small car.
I get just looking up.
Yeah, you are under arrest.
I mean, they did make a K car version of the Suzuki Vitara, also 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
I bet you that was on the same platform, though.
I mean, it would make sense, both the Suzukis.
Yeah. Ah, man, Suzuki has made some great cars.
And great bikes.
Oh shit, I really need
That
to
too,
pit
but
in now.
yeah, here's my bikes. No,
Excuse me!
early and go home.
I am home.
Keep going.
Ooh, I need some new rear tires.
Known port.
It seems like Michael cannot really catch up with Colin anymore.
He's keeping it pretty stable, though. He's only lost 2 seconds over God knows how long.
Yeah, it's all about tactics. Suddenly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not over. It's not over at all.
It's not over
Yeah.
till it's over.
Thank you, Murray Walker, for that insightful comment.
Our worker? The fuck?
I may have been sarcastic to the metrics.
I think that's some photos.
I don't know the segment.
Oh. That was a weird handling.
Oh wait, you're looking at my screen, so why am I clicking away?
Ah, boy. Alright, just gotta get some air to the butt cheeks.
I think got some damage somewhere.
He has to be damaged by something.
He moves funny.
And not just because he's on a gamepad. I think.
Yeah.
Probably mostly because he's in the Mistral.
That could explain a lot. Woo! Well, that was a bit of a slide, but he caught it. Blotch is having a splash, and no, he's not having a splash dash. He's having a splotch and dash. Whatever.
I had about 15% left of my rear tires, so...
Yeah, maybe it's a good time to pit then. Oh, speeding into pits.
Ah,
Oh!
That's.
That's well, time to do over, buddy.
I mean, you got time, but
I think it's better just to take it.
It doesn't matter. I'll just do it. It's actually I think it's my first drive-through penalty in this series.
Well, don't fret it. Everyone forgets to go slow enough. Everyone.
everyone forgets to go fast.
Yeah, everyone. I forget to go fast a lot. By the way, Julian, you know what you've forgotten to do?
What have I forgotten to do?
The Catalonia rally.
It's still up tomorrow.
Yeah, you have time tomorrow. And I'll be expecting you to do it. You're gonna hate it.
I know.
I hated it.
yeah.
Let's talk about something lighter than tarmac rally in Spain.
Really? For example, that we're gonna have another drag race. Oh no, whatever.
No, we're not. Matrix is in the wall again. He locked it.
Maybe he needs to take
And
some
he murdered a bunch of
breakpoints.
folks.
He needs to decide a breakpoint so he doesn't lock up.
Yeah.
Next lap.
I believe we had this discussion about Motegi earlier, and I'm just annoyed by the new name for it.
What's the new name for it?
Mobility Resort Motegi.
What?
Mobility Resort?
Yeah,
That's like
The
Japanese.
That-
It's
that's very Japanese. Yeah. What are we calling this? Mobility Resort.
It sounds like a park for people with mobility scooters.
Yeah, and you can go race them, I guess. Like, at least twin ring Motegi makes sense because there are two tracks.
Yeah.
Mobility Resort.
Fun fact. Wait, fun fact. Suzuka had one time NASCAR.
Yeah,
I
they did
forgot
actually.
about
They had an exhibition race in the 90s.
Yeah,
And
2
we're just
years.
seeing
2 years.
Phone is in the pits, and Corbin has actually passed
Wasn't
him.
wasn't that also what Fuji was built for originally?
No, I mean, yeah, they were gonna build it, but they never actually finished it.
Phone seems to have quit. He's listed as DNF.
Yeah, I retired.
Well, that's congratulations, Corbin. You're on the podium.
Woo!
Well, I mean, you will be in 2 laps' time, but you still have to catch him.
You have time, don't worry, you have time.
Catch 'em all, come on.
Well, we have the first retirement of this race.
I'm not refusing to that. Oh, wow. Klein is still 12 seconds behind, so now we know that.
You know, sometimes errors happens, and you have to work hard to get some results.
No. Ow.
Someone is pitting. Oh wait, it's Gordon.
Yeah, he has to do the drive-through.
Well, let's see an American car passing by in the pit.
We are watching that.
Hi, American. Hi, American car.
Hello.
No, it's a drive-through. It's a drive-through.
I know.
So why are you stopping?
Do you have it set to auto?
I mean, even in a drive-through in this game, you have to stop. Like,
No, not necessarily.
Not if you set the the pitting to manual control.
Seriously.
Whoa,
Why
okay.
are you quartering
Cordovan,
lines on the
one
road
thing.
for a reason?
Gordon, one thing. The lines must be passed
Yeah.
when you go out of the pits. Please follow.
Stay to the right of the... Thank you. Alright.
I mean, seriously,
It's
we don't enforce that rule in track, but there are leagues that do enforce it. Because of, you know, what you just did.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
You could have a massive spinata there.
massive crash,
Yeah.
and an angry Akito.
He might get angry if you did that, yeah.
I'm cool with it.
I don't think he's cool with it.
Yeah. Getting crushed by a Camaro.
Nah, he'll first shoot you.
I mean, you know, it's racing.
Racing's racing, you know. Yeah, but I mean, you kinda...
There are rules.
The rules, man! It's a league race, Smokey. Oh, Klein has lost now 2 seconds to Barker. But there is still a pit stop to go.
Yeah, maybe Barker will do the same error about as Klein,
Maybe.
and maybe Klein will go back.
Maybe Barker the speeds in the pits. Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah, everything will happen today.
Everything can happen.
Well, I mean, except, like, I don't know, an asteroid hitting the track. That's not coded in.
It might be. You don't know.
I'm pretty sure we also don't have, like, rain.
Also true.
That is true.
And another sad thing that I wish we had in the game, because it has so much hills.
Oh god, please no. I'm traumatized from... What is it?
For what?
The goddamn water puddles in... What's the game called?
GTA Revolution.
No. Hey, he's thinking so much he spun out.
My brain keeps coming up with Drive Club, but that's not the one.
I mean, Project Cars 2 had...
Yeah, there it is. Project Cars 2.
That has some very aggressive puddles.
That game was basically like a horror game, horror survival game.
Yeah.
In the
you
rain.
touch a puddle and the car just gets yeeted.
Oh dear God, no. Traumatized from Project Cars 2.
And Barker is calm and
Calm
in
as
his
a
lane.
cucumber.
No, I think it's cool as a
I might be
cucumber.
getting tired.
Which doesn't make sense. A cucumber is not cool, it's not calm, it's nothing, it's just water.
It's crispy. Unless you lay it like too far back in the refrigerator.
And then it definitely stops being crispy.
So way too far back in the
Oh, grass. Touch the grass. Sparks.
A lot of things.
Apex. Nice. Nice. Don't spin here. Don't spin here.
Oh, we're gonna take
Nice.
a lot more there. Also, Julian, did you see that graphic error?
No.
Yeah, I
Basically,
did.
The car was basically...
No. There's no graphic error in the evening. No.
Maybe a shadow error.
Hey, he actually made the Casio triangle.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. Finally.
Oh, and Splotch has actually gone past Motorphone now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he has. He actually done enough laps to go past him now.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was like, wait, what? It's sad.
Oh, God. Sorry.
It's sad. The big Changas BMW is not anymore racing.
Sad.
Sad.
Lion's still losing time though. "15 seconds between, well, up to Parker."
I mean, I would understand him because he was leading to Parker and he did a mistake in the pit and he messed up. I would be angry. I see him now.
I am very angry about everything.
I'm angry.
I'm curious, would a third place finish here actually put me up further in the championship rankings?
I will
Julian.
take a look for you.
Yes, Julian, that's your job.
I'm curious.
I click the buttons and Trasione says a bunch of Japanese stuff and you check stuff.
What?
It's going to give you at least 2 positions.
Oh damn.
Of course, buddy.
One of which being Trazione.
Oh
Oh no. Oh, sorry, Tracione.
no. Nah, it's okay. Actually wasn't meant to race either, but
That's
no,
fair.
I
That's
was
fair. You
in
didn't
quarantine,
actually
so
race
I raced.
nearly as many races
Yeah.
as I did.
Yeah, I raced, but it was because
Sure,
it was in a quarantine and I wasn't here in Bergamo.
Bergamo, isn't that known for cheese?
A lot
What?
of places don't have cheese.
Jeez?
Cheese!
You know the stuff you put on pizza?
Ah,
Oh, you mean
no,
pineapple?
actually I don't know. No, don't
I
say
was
that.
kidding. I was it was a joke, man.
Don't ever
Oh,
say that again.
Motorphone
No,
just
you-
posted in the
but-
chat saying, sorry, can continue.
It's very fun. What is
Go
not
in
fun,
with cheese.
however, is using the P word with pizza.
Bro, I don't do it either, okay?
Good.
It was
well
a
done.
joke.
Yeah.
Hey,
What is not a joke is Bergamo cheese. That stuff is good.
Yeah, I just
By
made
the
a
way-
episode.
Bergamo is famous for Brambo. Actually.
Oh, it's a break.
Rambo from there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You know, I actually study in front of Brambo. I study in the same place, basically. Not exactly in Brambo, but near.
Okay, time
Which is-
to triangulate Razione's location.
No,
Yeah,
don't
he's
do
in
that.
Italy. Also, this guy in chat saying cheese. Yeah, I like cheese.
I don't like cheese. I just like it. I like
I like
Calbanino
goat cheese.
cheese.
Pecorino.
You know, seriously, pecorino's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
There's a guy with a store in the city. He has a wonderful pecorini Toscano.
Pecorino
lovely.
Toscano.
Love cheese. He also has sausage made from boar.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's also really delicious. And he makes a luxury paninis, and that's the best part.
Luxury paninis.
Paninis with high, extremely good quality materials.
Materials. What are
Like-
the materials?
It's the good cheese.
Cobblestone.
It's the good bread. It's the good meat. You know.
Yeah, no, bread is material, not some piece
Yeah.
of food.
The good cobblestone, the good wood.
Wait, this is not Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft though. Good job that.
Say, is it normal for the frame rate in this game to suffer after a certain amount of time?
I don't know. Have you run out of RAM or?
Maybe. It's just the frame rate is getting slightly choppy.
But isn't this? Don't you have the problem with always having choppy frame rate?
No, that's just the stream.
Yeah, but that fixes itself. You said.
Sometimes. It's actually currently fixed, as far as I can tell on my stream.
It's weird.
Oh god, we are already 1 hour left for our race to end.
And I'm hungry.
I have some honey mustard dip.
Now I just need something to dip in it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Actually, where I got them from is from McDonald's, and I actually ordered honey and got honey mustard dip instead.
Is that the
Well
worst
done.
thing you could get?
Yeah, no, I could get Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan.
Se-
Szechuan.
What?
Szechuan.
No, is that
Szechuan?
there's no? You don't have to vomit while saying it. Man, we're learning some Chinese, man.
No.
Big chicken.
Szechuan.
Look, I cannot even learn Japanese, so why should I ever be able to learn Chinese?
10 times worse.
It is actually. Like in Chinese, letters just. It's kind of like British place names.
Welsh place names, you mean?
No. Actually, no, because Welsh has logic and British doesn't.
Oh, you mean the thing about Manchester being called Manchester, but what was the other thing?
Worcestershire?
Leicester.
Worcestershire. Being called Worcestershire, not Worcestershire.
And Leicester.
Leicester, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Leicester molester.
Yeah, Leicester boy.
We're not in GTA 5 here.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
if we.
Yeah, why are we doing this race in GTA 5, by the way?
Yeah, that would be
Yes.
fun.
I don't think GT5 has Suzuka.
We could just make Suzuka.
We can create it.
Okay, you
know.
do that, and next season we're racing in GTA 5, okay?
I don't have a PC right now.
That's your excuse, huh?
Actually, we can create tracks in Forza Horizon 5 as well.
Yeah, but there we definitely can't do Suzuka.
No, we can.
What? There's no road.
You can make the road.
I'm confused.
Forza Horizon
Forza
5 has
Horizon
the
5
same... Yeah, you can build tracks out of, like, things.
Oh.
But don't you have
Yeah.
to stick to the real life, the actual terrain?
No.
Also, Horizon 5 just got a whole lot better.
I actually didn't know that was a thing.
You know, maybe they got some ideas from GT Online races, and
And
They
Mentrix
said-
was a bit off again.
No, I was actually
Yeah.
wondering where was he?
I was thinking him, but I guess like he just stresses too much when I'm behind him or
Or
any
anyone's behind him.
I don't know if that helps, but yeah, he just put himself in the crap into it.
That's one way of dealing with the blue flag.
Oh, Splotch is dealing with a yellow flag instead.
And
Yeah,
now I'm dealing with the damn
that
hut.
turn
Oh
is
god.
very bad. Oh my god.
You know, you're not driving the bike layout. You know that.
I know.
Okay.
Suspension damage.
Aye.
Oh.
Time for a suspension pit stop then.
Hit up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I ran out of intelligent things to say, but that car does not look good.
It does not drive good either.
Well, that's good to know.
Well. Oh,
Oh shit.
Ooh,
That
That
was
really
funny.
doesn't look healthy.
Can't
yeah.
even drive straight.
Oh,
And there's a
We
car
have-
coming behind you, so...
and I think it's Klein. Yes, it's Klein.
Ow.
Whoa!
Shit.
Oh shit.
Brown pants! Klein lost another 2 seconds by the way,
Oh god.
but not for Cordoran's.
It's weird. It goes okay when I'm turning, but not when I'm trying to go straight.
Yeah, that's a suspension damage, alright.
Where am I?
Well, you're near the pits, and I recommend you go there.
There. Alright, now I can see the pits.
Do you have your bent up
Yes.
hood again? Oh god.
Wing, 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 wing.
Look at all those mechanics,
All of them
data
tuned up.
engineers.
Just sitting there.
Oof. 88 seconds.
Well, we'll see you in 88 seconds. Let's see. Will anyone actually ever pit?
I think I'm done, so I know about the other stuff.
You should be
You had
fine.
an early pit stop though.
Yeah. That was
Well-
actually an error because I forgot to actually put fuel in my setup. So I had like only 12 liters or so.
Shush! Don't say that. You did everything on purpose.
Yeah, I started the race on my my qualification setup as well.
It's 47 minutes, and we still are Akito first, Matrix second, Barker, Klein, and Splotch, and Motorphone. It's DNF. We are still
I mean,
here.
technically, he could still come back in and continue.
Nah, he can't, I believe.
Okay.
This is not like R Factor 2 or ACC, where you can just join the server at a later time again. Once you're gone, you're gone.
It's like a battle royale.
I just want to see some pit stops.
Well, I'm doing
That
one.
was Night Flames.
We know
I
you're
should
doing
be
one,
almost
that's
done
fun.
now.
Great. I didn't have time to eat before the stream, so
That was not a very good plan.
I'm not full of those good plans, but at the very least, new speedrun record today.
Lovely.
But it wasn't all a waste, you know. So does anyone have anything to small talk about, or?
I don't know.
What's your favorite cheese?
I'm
The
thinking really
Asiago.
hard about that, actually.
My favorite one is the Asiago.
Well, tell us about it. I don't know. I think I have to go with a simple old mozzarella. I'm a very simple man in that regard.
I'm gonna go with simple old sheep milk cheese.
Oh yeah, it's very nice grilled on toast.
I mean, that's the important thing about cheese. That it's good when you grill it on toast. You'd have to be a barbarian not to enjoy cheese on toast. If I'm not wrong, let me just Google this before I say it out loud.
Are you googling something about cheese now?
Yeah, I seem to remember something. I just need to make sure it's actually true before I say it. It's not often you Google Welsh cuisine, because they're Welsh.
Welsh cuisine. That sounds like an oxymoron.
Yeah, Welsh rabbit, or rabbit, it's a cheese-based sauce that you put on toasted bread.
Mmm.
Rabbit.
Or rabbit. Depends on how you pronounce it.
Yo, that was a nice pass.
It was nice pass. Oh, man, sparks. But seriously, it's cheese on toast.
I like myself a good Wensleydale. From it, we forgot the crack.
Then we have some crack.
We don't have it, unfortunately. Not with our budget.
So if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, please donate us some money so we can buy crack.
I'm gonna have to mention this. We are not going to use any money that is given to us for illegal activities.
I'll probably just buy cheese.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna just buy
entrance
Welsh
fun.
rabbit.
Or
Matrix.
copies of our factor.
Or copies of our factory.
Now, I'm just saying, full disclaimer, we did buy me a copy of our factor 2 for some of the donated money. But it was like, what, €3? So
Yeah, it was €3, so
I think it's fine.
yeah.
So I don't remember who it was donated, but thank you.
It was Joe Kronk. Thank you, Joe Kronk.
He's a good guy. Why don't we ever talk to him? Why isn't he more active?
I don't know. I really don't know.
But he shows up for races. So.
Yeah.
Top lad, I told ya. Top lad. Oh, Matrix grannying it through the Casio triangle for obvious reasons.
I think he's starting to learn his lesson.
He should. I mean, not to insult him, but yeah, you need to break probably for that one.
What the fuck is he doing?
I have no clue.
Dance.
It has to
Dance.
be a gamepad. I don't know how he's driving it.
Yeah, that looks very sus.
To put it mildly, yes.
You know, it's dancing like the guy in the Great Legends trailer. But he loves to win, but he also loves to dance.
I have no idea what you're
I
talking
got no
about.
idea either.
I don't know, it's the new Great Legends trailer.
I have no idea what that
We
is
don't
supposed
know
to
what
be.
it is, man.
Is that a movie or a
It's a
game?
game. It's a racing
Yeah,
game.
Whoa,
it might as-
Akito!
Oh,
We were just talking about how Mintrix had learned to break. And you go and do that?
I actually
That happens.
have no idea how that happened.
yeah, but
I mean, he has to
that's
do
your
first.
For all I know, Great Legends could be a new type of cheese.
I'd buy a cheese called that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, that's what Trek needs to do.
Attract cheese? No.
Yes. We need to invent a form of cheese.
Wait, are we using femboys for that?
We're not
Femboy
gonna
cheese.
use we're not making femboy cheese. I don't even want to know what femboy cheese is.
The fuck, bro?
Why are we having this discussion?
Let's continue to not have this discussion.
Yeah, that's not a discussion. Colin Barker exists.
Colin Barker is doing well today. Well, he's basically rounding off his well showing the whole season with a stunning victory here.
Where do you think he is from in the UK?
Colin Barker, I would say Midlands.
Let's find out.
Let's Google him, Colin Barker.
No, I just did that. That's some kind of Marxist.
A British
guy.
sociologist who is a Marxist historian and writer who
Yeah, so I
died
don't think
in
that-
2019.
And this Colin Barker is very much alive, so I don't think it's him.
Okay, but judging by the fact that this sociologist Colin Barker was from Manchester, I'm just going to tip that Colin Barker racing with us here is also from Manchester.
So
Which
it's
would not
from
Sound logic.
Yeah.
Sound logic.
Not logic, yeah.
I mean, if you only have one clue to go by, you go by that clue.
And we've got Colin Barker pitting.
So we do. Almost spinning in the pits, actually.
I think, yeah, he hit the wall.
So Klein has a
Yeah, now's
chance.
a good time to go to Klein's view.
Is
Mentrix
that-
is in the pits too, by the way.
Is there a drive-through
Klein
penalty for
counts.
spinning around in the pits?
I don't know.
Klein
Klein
takes-
goes into the lead, at least momentarily,
Yeah,
as I solve the mystery of Colin.
and Matrix go off. Well, that's a game changing. We're gonna see if Barker will be able to battle back Klein, or Klein will.
We'll see
take-
how. I mean, Klein has to pit at some point.
Yeah,
If Mentrix doesn't kill him first. The S's doesn't really work for this kind of stuff, you know? Ooh! Oh, that was a rally that was a rally cross, and
God.
they collided anyway. That was
I
a
think-
kleine room.
And Barker got the drive.
Barker!
Oh.
Barker! Barker missed it!
GG.
Oh,
I-
Barker!
Wait, who called it? Who called it? Who
I'm
said that?
sorry. I'm sorry to say that I called it.
Yeah, you may very well have. Barker's gonna take the right through.
You are such an evil man.
Oh, let's see if Klein pits though.
I mean,
Now, how long is a drive-through around Suzuka? I would say about 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's about it.
Around 20 seconds, I think.
Which would mean that Klein would be
Nice.
about 1 or 2 seconds ahead after that. Then,
Yeah, provided he doesn't screw his pit up.
provided that happens, exactly. Doesn't happen rather.
And I mean, he has to pit soon.
Yeah, let's see whether he does it this lap or next lap.
maybe he's gonna do this lap so he can take some distance and beat with calm without having
He's-
Barker behind.
He's mentally preparing to make a good pit stop.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
We're
it's not-
laughing,
it's
but
a
it makes
tactic.
sense, you know?
It's a good tactic. For example, in ovals, I usually don't pit very early. I usually pit after 2 laps, so I can have the time to get back, and I have the position. Easy. That's tactics.
Also, a GT3 can go, I think, around 1 hour without pit stop.
Yeah, but
So he still
I think he
has-
has done that.
Well, he still has 50 minutes. He was going.
Yeah.
In-
Oh, that's Barker. Sorry.
That's Barker going for the drive-through.
And
Died.
having Spinata. Let's see if Barker speeds to the pits this time as well, because I have seen that happen.
He has the manual pit stop, as it seems. Yeah. So he's just driving straight on through. And not a problem this time around.
That's new.
So now it's all on Michael.
Indeed it is.
I'm getting giddy. This is interesting.
We have a situation, guys. We have a situation. I like having situations. Also, Barker facts. Okay, Barker fact.
Okay.
This is his 32nd event on Sim Racing GP.
Oh,
All of his events has been with us.
good guy. Good guy.
And this means this will be his 74th race with us. SimRacing.gp, our host provider.
Bringing you the statistics you didn't know you need.
Yeah. Make of that what you want. But yeah.
No, but I like statistics.
I mean, of course, you're Austrian. You like statistics. Austrian people, man.
What is the thing that was always said? Austrians are the same as Germans, just we have a sense of humor.
That's true.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
No.
You know? Yeah. By the way,
Wait. Yeah,
track fun
no.
fact.
Okay.
3 of the people involved in this, that's Barker, it's you Fisher, and it's you Julian, you were all 3 involved in the worst race in track history.
What was it?
Season 3, round 3, Shanghai.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
Race 2 was actually one of my most intense races I have ever had. I love race 2.
How do you
Shanghai.
remember what you were doing in August?
Well, I was driving 2 races in August, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just 2.
I assure it was Shanghai, because Shanghai was so boring we didn't even save the video.
No, Salzburg Ring was the one where we didn't save the video, wasn't it?
Please, no,
No,
it has
it
to be
was
Shanghai.
It was
Oh, okay.
Shanghai, yeah.
Shanghai was, I'm sorry.
I wanted to recently look at the stream again because of race 2, but it wasn't there.
Yeah, it was on our Twitch days, and I just never, never bothered saving it, to be honest.
Yeah, you never bothered saving anything. It was always my job.
Sure. Oh, here we go. Client's pitting.
Now we'll see whether he can do it well. Ah, that was on the brakes at the perfect time.
This is intense. It's intense. So much intense.
He had 50 seconds to Barker last time.
And looking at the gap, it took Barker 15 seconds for the drive-through. So
Anyway, about Shanghai. The race was so boring, I literally just said, I'm gonna mute myself and we'll see you at the end. It was a
I
bad
can
race.
confirm, race 1 was boring.
I don't remember.
What
it,
else
so-
do you like?
I
Okay, here
don't
we
even
go.
remember what I raced on Tuesday, so I don't know why you remember what you raced in August. But
Right. Klein
Okay.
is still stationary. Here comes Barker. Barker is passed. Klein not moving. Klein not moving. Klein moving.
It's moving. It's moving.
Is moving.
but he's again
We're gonna
10
have some
seconds
hot
behind right about that.
How did
Yeah.
Why is pit stops that slow?
Same gap again, 8 seconds.
Yeah, around 8 seconds.
I think one set of tires takes 8 seconds extra.
So you're saying he takes more tires, or?
I think he takes more tires than Parker. Yeah.
But still,
I
he
mean-
lost like 23 seconds.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe he also overfueled. Who knows?
But in any case, he should be in a better position than Barker now, considering, you know, fresh everything.
The thing is, tire wear is not really that much of an effect in race room. It is actually more of an effect to have a lower fuel level, because you can go quicker without the weight than the actual tire wear.
Yeah, well,
Which
we'll
is a weird system, but okay.
Yeah, we'll see. We have 30 minutes to find out.
So nice cornering.
It's gained half a second so far. Let's gain it again, though. Now let's go on board with him. You gotta have the occasional onboard shot.
I wonder why the Porsche has these steel beams on the front windshield.
Structural integrity, I think.
Yeah, but not many GT3 cars do have that.
Well, not many GT3 cars have their engine in that weird position.
That is also true. Porsche just does things differently,
Weirdos.
apparently.
Oh, he's actually gained another half a second on Barker.
Might have been because of me.
God damn it, Blotch.
I didn't touch him.
No, but emotionally, you affected him.
He just took a little while to get around me.
Well, still.
How's
It's
it going?
fun. Yeah.
That was not the line.
But now you can block Klein as well, I guess.
What is it to go? 27 and a half minutes. Is a bit over
he's only a
27
quarter.
minutes. The drag race.
Oh yeah.
More than that,
poor
maybe
little
you should
Porsche.
just let it pass. Now is not the time to fight someone.
No, I'm not trying to fight anyone. Oh. Oh, I'm not trying to fight anyone.
7.5 seconds. And why can't I compare to the guy behind him, not the guy in front? That's so annoying.
One of the many quirks and features.
Yes. Although that is not in Race Room, that is on this software that I'm using. You know, fair is fair and all that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
Ooh, Akito will have to go for a splash and dash.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
here he is. He is splashing and dashing now. Come on, buddy, make a move. But I mean, he has. Oh, around. He has around 8 or 9 minutes of advantage, so. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll have
Nah,
to.
I think this 30-second pit stop really took a number of the chances of Akito. Manchuk is
And,
gonna gain from that so much.
Yeah, obviously. And I mean, Splotch is gonna gain from that spin.
A lot, yes.
A lot. Where are we at here? Klein? Oh, Barker is actually holding him back again. As we go past the Yamada sign, I think that's supposed to say Yamaha, but I don't know.
Maybe they didn't have the rights to get the Yamaha.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just a legit company that it's called Yamada.
No.
I mean, you can't outrule that there actually is a company called Yamada.
Because Yamada is actually a normal family name in Japan.
Yeah.
Isn't that also the longest running anime series, the Yamadas? Or is it something
Yamada.
else?
No, I think the longest running anime series would have to be some children's series.
Yeah, like Doraemon or something like that.
Yeah, Doraemon, I think.
No,
Yeah, right.
there is a series that has been running since I believe 1955 non-stop.
Apparently, Sese-san has run since God knows how long.
Yeah, that one. That is about a housewife.
So
Yes.
Yamada. Sorry.
And My Neighbors the Yamadas was one film. As I
Ah.
saw it right now.
I've searched that Yamada is a restaurant here in Italy.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I don't think that an Italian restaurant is gonna sponsor on a Swedish game.
Well, never say never.
I mean, BBS does. It's bankrupt.
BBS is bankrupt?
BBS, yeah?
Who's bankrupt?
BBS a lot of times got
I
bankrupt.
know that.
You know,
In 2020, BBS GmbH filed for bankruptcy, but is still on operating.
Oh.
oh,
What?
Huh, interesting. Oh, those
Hey,
are the
what-
real producers.
oh yes.
I want to shout something.
Hey, what do we go bankrupt, but we are not actually bankrupt? Whoa!
I am very confused, but okay. Oh, hey, Corwin's in the pits.
Yeah, I could just see ahead of time that I wasn't going to have enough tires and gas for the whole race. May as well do it now.
You are driving an American car. Fuel doesn't exist in your car, okay?
Oh, that's true.
Not
You
for very
need
long.
always-
A lack of fuel shouldn't exist in an American car, anyways.
Should have sort of like a wormhole going from a gas
Yeah.
station to the gas tank.
Anyways, I got a question. Going back to the GT classes of cars.
Oh god, here we go.
Why are modern GT2s slower than GT3s?
Because GT4 was already taken as a name.
And why is
GT3
GT2 not taken anymore as a name then?
Because GT2 is actually DTE.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so let's back down.
Is that a rabbit hole? Is it a big rabbit hole?
Yes, here I go. So in the early 90s, FIA wanted to make new Grand Touring rules. Because they just thrown, I don't know, Group B out or something. So they made GT1, GT2, GT3, GT4. And they were based on performance, basically, and expensiveness and stuff like that. So GT1 died in 1999, where Mercedes introduced the CLK GTR, which was so fast it just dominated everything. So that killed GT1, and so they didn't run GT1s. So they took GT2 and just called it GT. Yeah.
Okay.
And a few years later, and it was around 2002, they split GT up based on displacement, I think. GT and NGT.
Okay.
None of which are GT3 cars. Okay?
Yeah.
GT and NGT became GTS and GT in Le Mans, right?
Okay.
Until, well, that was not practical anymore. So they did GT, which is actually GT2. They ditched that and said, you know, NGT is actually GTE now.
Okay.
Yeah? None of which is still GT3.
Yeah.
2005 was also the start of Stéphane Rattel's organization, the SRO. Yeah? They said, you know, we need to make a new GT3 to replace the old GT3 for gentleman drivers.
Okay.
They did that. And a few years later, they followed up with GT4.
Okay.
So what is the new GT2? Well, it's a very simple business, right? GT2 still runs under another name.
Okay.
So GT2 is not a taken name, right?
So
but
wait, modern GT2 is by SRO and not by FIA.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's gentlemen's cars for gentlemen.
Well, the crossbow isn't really a gentleman's car, I would say, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know why GT2 class exists, to be honest. The modern one, that is.
Yeah.
But the point is, GT4 is slower than GT3, but the GT4 name is already taken.
But the new GT2 is somewhere in the middle of GT3 and GT4.
Yeah, so you can't
right?
call it GT5 either, right? Because...
No, that is already taken because it's a Ginetta GT5 Cup.
Yeah, but there's no official GT5 class in FIA or SRO regulations.
Yeah.
That's just them being weird with their names.
I am confused.
You should be. You should be. As we're just seeing, Matrix having a spin out of Degner 2.
Oh, many times we have left.
17 minutes.
Yo, we are almost done.
Almost done. Let's never do a 2.4-hour race again.
I mean, there's still this one though for VT. Isn't that the same?
We're
That's
trying
debatable.
to get... We're debating that.
Okay.
Yeah, we are trying to fix that soon.
Maybe instead of the 2 hours, maybe people are turned off by the length of the race.
Yeah.
But maybe like 1 hour instead of 2 30 minutes races.
Yeah.
It could be a plan to still have some kind of endurance.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we had in the history of track 2.4 race.
This
I mean,
is
we have
the longest race that we've ever done. And we're proving Race Room can support it.
Yeah, but it'd be a lot better if, I don't know, we had driver swaps. Or,
Yeah.
time progression.
Yeah.
Amongst other things. Anyway, I wasn't done.
Okay.
So you have GTLM and GTD in America, right?
Yeah.
Which is obviously just GT2 and GT3.
Okay.
Now I'm done. Just wanted to throw that one in. Just one more. Actually, that's not true. There is one more thing. GTP.
What's that?
Oh, GT
The
Pro.
prototype. Yeah. No. GT. The Great Turn prototypes of the 90s.
What?
Lister, where there is the Lister Storm.
Yeah,
Press
but
there.
that's not the cool one. We're talking the Toyota GT1 here.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that one that became an LMP
Yeah.
the year after.
Yeah, they basically took that rule set and made LMP of it, but it was prototypes. But the car had to be able to store a piece of luggage. That's an important rule. No, Julian. Save your laughter for this one. Toyota solved this by declaring you could store the luggage in the fuel tank.
What?
And FIA approved it.
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, how small is this piece of luggage so that you can get it through like the fuel pipe?
It doesn't say anything about getting it in and out.
Oh,
It's all about, the fact that it could be there.
Toyota bending the rules since 1999.
I mean they did that a good period before that in rally.
Yeah, actually, Toyota's factory rally team was banned from the sport in '95.
What?
Yeah, they had a slow car, the Celica, so they
Yeah.
they made an arrangement that bypassed the turbo restrictor,
Okay.
and they were caught basically.
Yeah. I mean, they were almost as good as playing, skirting the rules as the Lancia team.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kidness baby.
pretty much everyone is playing the rules. It's just a battle of not getting caught.
basically. Oh, Splotch is splotching. And Spoon.
Again?
Yeah, I really hate the spoon.
Come on, the race is almost over. You
I know,
wait.
I'm not
Yeah.
giving up. I have
20 laps
96
ahead of
liters
Motor.
of fuel now.
Ah, Toyota bending the rules since forever.
Even the prehistoric era, they were bending the rules.
Interesting.
I mean, if you're not bending the rules, are you even trying?
So, Klein of Orange from Paragon.
He's still 9 seconds behind. I'm just getting.
Ah,
Yeah, he's not catching, I'm afraid.
sadly, the error of the first pit stop costed a lot for him.
The error of both pit stops, because he must have done something wrong in both ones.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Man, you should look up the ways that Lancia played with the rules back when they had the 037 win the WRC against the Audi
Yeah.
Quattro.
Gran Turismo made like a 20-minute special on it.
Ooh.
It was really interesting.
I mean, they were bending the rules hard.
Like they went out and melted the snow on the tracks
Yeah.
before they had to race.
Were those the times of Walter Röhrl?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walter Roll, yeah.
Yeah, I believe I saw a documentary with Walter Röhrl about this.
Yeah, where he didn't want to race in Finland because he didn't like jumping.
Yes, that's so funny.
If I wanted to fly, I would have become a pilot.
Like,
My grandmother at wheels, she become a bike.
Oh, that's the saying from Gino da Campo.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Is that the line?
Oh god.
I think with hair dryers or something. No, it's in the snow. The tracks.
Yeah, rally's an interesting sport, but
So
I don't
we
know.
are not gonna talk about the flight, the Ford Puma that believe in flight.
Oh yeah, Famos. Famos?
Yes.
Yes, I saw that live after all.
What?
He hit a patch of ice, bounced into a wall, and then the car leapt over the guardrail.
Okay.
He rolled 3 times going down a 30-meter ravine.
When was that?
Yesterday.
Oh,
I posted about it too, even. That car is done.
oh, was that the one you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Like that's a wrecked car body. That is not going back on track or
That
road.
was a Ford
ever.
Puma.
Yeah. Well, they call it a Ford Puma. It has nothing to do with a Puma.
Yeah. I mean, not anymore. It's.
No, I mean, no.
So
But I mean, the safety of the new safety cells, because I think there's actually pretty new regulations to safety cells. They really
Wait.
work.
Ford Puma is now an SUV.
Yeah, it's really
yes,
good.
it's a crossover.
That is weird. It used to be like a 3-door hatchback kind of thing.
Kinda.
I remember the Puma was actually a small 2-door, small
Yeah, in the
sport car.
90s.
Even 2008, 2009.
Yeah, it looked like a bloated Ford car.
Yeah, that's also true.
As I was a kid, I was call it the little Supra, because it looked like a Supra. Come on.
Well, it's missing the iconic spoiler.
Just put that on.
Yeah, just rise it, mate.
Put that on.
Hey, rise,
Put
rise,
that on.
baby.
But,
The fuck?
Yeah, I think it just went full Chinese. 8 minutes to go.
Yay!
But yeah,
Akito is
yeah, keep it
gonna the
comfortable.
title. Oh wait.
unless Mentrix can catch 6 laps in 8 minutes.
Well,
I don't think that's physically possible.
But maybe
far?
Akito starts driving backwards.
Maybe I will catch up with Klein 6 laps in 7 minutes.
how far Akito is from the Fisher points?
Let me check.
Oh, someone wrote to me in Discord.
58 points away, so that's not going to happen.
Oh. But
But he's going to take second place from Reska.
oh, so Rescue is third, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. And
Was it about cheese?
it was not. Although it is fair for you to assume it was about cheese, because I do think a lot about cheese.
Cheese is good, yes.
Yes.
Please.
I think it was about rally. I was gonna say something about rally.
Yeah, it was about the rally, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
it's
the Ford
safety
Puma?
cells. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, it's new rules actually. It used to just be a regular roll cage, right? But now it's a full-on safety cell they build into the car. And well,
Safety cell?
yeah, it's basically a roll cage, but even more hardcore.
Okay.
And it works, as you can see. The guys could walk out the car, you know. after
Out of
full
that wreck,
screen.
yeah,
Yes.
that is incredible.
Shaken but unharmed.
I mean, the thing is, they strip so much out of these cars to make them as light as possible. They have enough space to...
Yes and no, because these are the new Rally 1 rules, so they're not exactly limited to production cars. I mean, how many parts does it really have in common with a Ford Puma?
I mean, it basically is the roll cage with an engine, some wheels, and seats, and just some glass fiber body shell on top.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any actual road-going Ford. It has the name. It's basically, I mean...
It's basically NASCAR.
It's basically like a stock car, right?
Yes,
Yep.
no. Oh, Aikido getting a drive-through penalty.
Oh no. I mean, it's not
Race.
a problem. It's not a problem.
This is a game changer. No, but I mean, especially with the Rally 1 regulations, it is basically a prototype on wheels. And it's road legal.
Oh,
But there is not a rule where they have to say they need to produce so-and-so
Oh,
amount
no.
of cars.
Nope.
interesting.
I mean, there isn't for any of the rally classes, actually. They just have to make a car that adheres to technical regulations, and then that is homologated. It's not based on a road-going model.
Oh.
It's just, okay, so you built this car, so now you have to keep building this car. You may upgrade stuff, but we have to know if you upgrade it. But yeah, I mean, it is basically a prototype.
So basically, the Yaris GR, it's that is racing where C is not like the Yaris GR in the streets.
Oh, no. Although it is road legal, so...
I mean, it does a cool, it does have a cool vent.
A lot of cars do. Alright, let's see. Will Aikido lose the race?
Ah,
I think I remember the Suzuki Alto Works having a pretty cool vent.
Yeah, it does, actually.
I mean, for 90s boxes.
I love boxes.
90s box.
Oh, call event.
boxes.
Panic.
What was the BTCC box Volvo?
The 850.
850, sorry. 850.
The
It's
850, yeah, exactly. Beautiful car.
As Metric spins. Tom Walkinshaw Racing built that car because they showed up to the Volvo factory to pick up the body shells that day, and they only had a stage they didn't have the sedan version.
Oh.
That's literally how it
Nice.
happened. They showed up to the factory. Yeah, so can we have the body shells we ordered? Yeah, they're not here. But you can have these. And they just said, oh fuck. And they went home and they built a super touring estate.
What Walkenhorst Racing did that?
No,
No.
Tom Walkinshaw.
Walkenshaw, okay.
Now that you could put a piece of luggage in.
Simple, actually.
Piece of luggage.
The whole family in that car.
But it did make for one of the most memorable touring cars ever.
It did. It absolutely bonkers.
And it probably raised the sales of the 850 quite a bit.
Yeah.
Look, the brakes. Oh, radar.
The only thing I know is I'm always getting that car first in Forza Horizon games.
Of course. Hey, guys, final lap.
It is a final lap.
Final lap, we're done almost.
And
Aslan
so-
is leading.
And I'm not dead.
ladies and gentlemen,
Where's Klein? Klein is 9 seconds behind Barker. But still 7 laps in front of Cordovan's Bludge.
Yeah, well, I'm still alive.
That's the important part.
Okay, wait, I go outside the commenter booth with checker flag, so get near to wave it right in front of Akito.
And then you can run over.
It's going for the hairpin. Ready for the Suzuka circuit sign. I don't know.
For a last time, he is going through the spoon in a very wide line.
To put his mouth in.
Straight. Last straight.
Ah!
Good momentum.
Better straight
Oh,
man
and
speed.
Mentrix is gonna make this little man finish, basically. And Splotch crashed.
Akito is going for
Don't
the
worry,
Casio.
the hood is fine.
And
Oh my god,
Matrix.
he's one.
goes for the
Akito
last
pass.
straight.
And
For
he's
the win.
here.
And
Akito
Akito
wins.
takes the win.
We're
Akito
not sure
takes the
how, we're
win.
not sure why, but he won. The race is over.
Incredible.
Mentrix in
Incredible.
second. Somewhere
Well,
far behind, Barker's showing up in the deck next. We'll get to that later.
That is Akito's first win this season. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Redemption.
The last time. Thank you.
And here comes Splotch. He's just gonna do the 130R, and then he is over at the line as well.
A little bit wide.
What a race, guys. What a race.
My butt hurts.
Amazing. Simple.
And I wish we had some interview after race. That would be fun.
Don't think anyone
Yeah,
has anything to say.
Yeah.
Drive.
But anyway, yeah, I raced.
Orleran finishes. Here comes Barker around 130R.
And pass to the Casio, the winner of the GT.
Yep, and
Oh,
you can just
God.
climb behind him.
Oh god, my back.
And Colin Barker, the Callaway Corvette, takes the GT3 with Suzuka. Yay!
Yay, and Klein coming in second.
Right behind Klein.
And it agrees, and oh my god, Gava takes 30-second penalty. But also the fastest lap. Yeah, you did.
What a race.
Oh my god, Barker was only a minute behind Mentrix.
Oh my. Holy shit.
So we had 3 guys in the same lap. That's good. But seriously though, I mean, yeah, they finished 6 seconds apart, Barker and Klein. So that was a great race for both of them.
Yeah.
Everybody got a podium finish. Almost.
You did, kinda.
It was that I would say it was a great race for everyone that finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, for everyone who showed up.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
That was some Discord screen, yeah.
I have no clue what's going on, but the race is over. So now we're just looking at my handsome face. My handsome, sleepy face. Does anyone have anything to say, Akito?
Well, that was one hell of a race. Probably by far the longest race I've ever took in. So thank you all for organizing this. Thank you to everyone who showed up, whether it's on the track or on the stream. And yeah, congratulations to the winner in GT.
On Barker.
Yeah, I
Come on,
wanna
let's
say
talk then.
something too now. And thanks everyone that joined in the championship that created. This make me proud of me. And it's something that actually makes me proud of, because you know, when you create something, you don't expect that people likes it. So I'm actually happy that everyone raced today. I mean, even the ones that didn't join or just racing their first race, like Picotto, Lithium, or Nino. And yeah, I'm thankful also to one that took part at this last race, that they went hard, and that's something that I like. Thank you very much, everyone. And thank you to Strasser to permit to have create this amazing championship. Without him, I wasn't able to do that because yeah, we'll need maybe a server. Thank you.
Okay, we're clapping. Okay, fine. Anything you want to say, Julian? Or Splotch or whatever? Anyone?
Cordovan, go first if you want.
Sure. I am very thankful for Gran Turismo for actually giving me the stamina to go through endurance races, sitting down for so long. And I am thankful to Strasser and for hosting the championship, and I'm very thankful to Tracione for luring me into it.
Okay, and let me finish it off by saying thanks everyone for participating. Thanks for everyone who has watched the stream. It has been a great season. I hope you guys will show up for next season, which is the Super VT, where we have the DTM 2020 cars replacing the GT 500 class for the Super GT, and GT3 cars as well again. So hopefully see you then, and until then, thank you.
And I believe that was just about all the things. We are gonna go on what, a 2-week break now?
There's a 2-week break, and afterwards the new season starts. That is correct.
So we're gonna be doing some casual videos, casual streams between then and now. Between
So
now and then.
If you wanna join, enter Track Discord. That's important.
And
also,
I think Julian will probably post that in the chat now.
And also give a check to All Waifu Drive page that sponsored this season, this championship, and we sponsor the next one.
Wait, where is the... I don't actually have an AVT logo, so I'm just pointing up in the air now. But yeah, that was our season, and well, we'll be back, I think. Well, we're not doing anything Tuesday, so maybe we'll do a rally stream there. How does that sound, Julian?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay. Enthusiasm. I see that.
Not very enthusiastic about rally, to be honest.
No, I know, but you promised. And I think I promised to do rally as well. So, yeah. And I got nothing. So, we're just gonna say thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Arrivederci. Goodbye.
Right, I'll leave you the Discord. Thank you. Thank you for hosting this. And congratulations to everyone again. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
See you in about 2 or 3 weeks for first Super VT race. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm sure I'm going to partake in 1 or 2 races in between, maybe in TCR. But yeah, thank you.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys.
See you.
Yeah.
Yeah.